Hey everybody, it's Queen of Light 1111. Happy Tuesday. I am here with a quick check-in for our collective here, and this is specifically a divine masculine reading, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to look at his head, his heart, and environment, all as related to his divine feminine. We're going to look at the energy of what he thinks about the connection. Then we're going to look at some potential action he may take. I don't typically do that, but I felt really guided to do it. And we're also, I'm just going to pull that deck out now, and I think I'm going to shuffle that live. We're going to look at, excuse me, I'm going to get this card. We're going to use the Oracle of Mermaids, and we're going to look at how divine masculine is experiencing divine feminine when he's quiet, okay? When things are still, how is he experiencing his feminine? So we'll pull those cards at the end, okay? So I have a very exciting announcement. I have created my own Queen of Light 1111 Divine Connections Tarot deck. So in this deck, it is a 78 card tarot deck that I created to complement my Divine Connections Oracle deck, okay? This Oracle deck is a deck that was very, very uniquely created. I created this deck specifically with energies that we can see what is in the 5D and what types of energies are in the 3D, okay? I also have stages of the connection. So we have union, we have, this energy of dating. We've got the energy of in and out, people being in and out of the connection. We also have archangels. We have the divine feminine energy. We also have divine masculine energy. We have, distorted energy about, what they're still working through. So this is an awesome oracle deck if you want to know about your connection, and then specifically if you are interested in what the 3D energy is within yourself, within your masculine or feminine, and then within the connection, or in any energy for that matter, okay? With any energy. Then this tarot deck actually complements that, because what I did was, as you can see, I had first responders in this oracle deck. And so here, what I've done is for, not only do I have the majors, right? We've got the Emperor, we've got the Empress, we've got the Justice card. But what I also did was I created the first responders in the cups energy, the wands energy, pentacles energy, and the swords energy. So for the emotions, we have the cups as healthcare workers, okay? So we have, the King of Cups, we've got the energy of, where is my Queen of Cups? Obviously, I've shuffled this deck because I was using it right now for this reading. We have this beautiful little Page of Cups here. I'm going to show you. Hold on. I had it here. Oh, I'm sorry. Here's the Knight of Cups. So this is a healthcare worker running in to save the day. We have the energy of the Pentacles, which is the earth energy. And so we have first responders here in the form of policemen. So like this is the Two of Pentacles energy. We've got the firemen as the wands energy, passion. And here's the Six of Wands as an example. We have the swords energy, which is like the military. It takes a lot of thought and tactical, mental, anguish, stress, thought patterns to create an energy around, the sword. So I've used a lot of these different things that you all can relate to. And here's my King of Pentacles, and then my King of Swords. So these are all really, really beautifully done. It's just, I spent a lot of time, a lot of thought, a lot of energy. So if you want to purchase my tarot deck, go to queenoflight1111.com. If you want to purchase your own reading, your own healing session, your own coaching session, also go to my website, queenoflight1111.com. Let's get started. Headspace. Okay, bottom of the deck. Head, heart, and environment for divine masculine. He is very much in his emotions. He's very much in his emotions. He's the King of Cups today, okay? As the bottom of his deck, he's emotionally mastered himself, but he's not sure. Page of Swords, he's observing. So if you look at this man, you know, he's looking through the lens. He's got his aim. He knows what he needs to do, but he's not taking action just yet. So there's this energy where he's mastered his emotions, but he is observing because the conditions are still harsh, right? The conditions are still not ideal. There's still an argument. There's still conflict between the masculine and the feminine. And so he's very much mastered himself, but he's in observation because the energy and the conditions are harsh at this time. So let's go ahead and get started. What is he thinking when he thinks about divine feminine? First card is Four of Swords. He's in this energy of healing and recovery. This is also if he's gone through any kind of physical pain, physical surgery, whatever it is. But he's definitely in the area where he's been through that Three of Swords, where he's been through the pain, he's been through the betrayal, he's been through the loss, and he is healing. He's healing his mind. He's healing his thoughts. Because why? Ace of Pentacles. Look at this. This is like the bullet coming out. This is an offer. This is something from the divine. This is an offer from the divine, a tangible offer. So he's healing because there is this offer that he wants to make. Why? Because he's gone through a major renewal. He's gone through a major deep change, a death. That's why he's recovering, because he's gone through this major rebirth, as we saw in yesterday's reading. He's gone through this energy where he has come out as the sun. He's rebirthed divine masculine. And so he's just taking a minute to heal before he comes forward with the offer. What is he thinking when he thinks about his feminine? 10 of Cups. She is his emotional bliss. He wants reunion. 6 of Cups. His heart beats for her. He wants this reunion with her because he sees her as someone who is strong, someone who is a leader, someone who's a boss, right? This divine feminine is a boss. What else is he thinking? Ace of Wands. He wants this new beginning. Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. He wants this new and improved beginning. So Hermit card, he's gone within. He's gone within. He's risen from the murk as well and become and bloomed this lotus. And now in this Hermit's energy, he's really thinking about how to come forward and start this passionate new beginning because it is a delicate situation. He has to handle this well. And he wants this reconciliation. Temperance card. He wants to balance things out. He wants to come into this union. He wants reconciliation. He wants to temper and balance out the connection and move into a smoother time. 6 of Swords. So if you see, this is a military ship. It's going into the sunset. It's a smooth sailing now. So he wants to get out of that 5 of Swords energy and move into a smoother time. Who? He does. He knows he needs to be the one who acts around this issue, around this problem, around this hot mess. He knows that he is the one who needs to come forward to untangle this situation. What is he feeling in his heart space? He's trying to balance 2 of Pentacles. He's really trying to balance his thoughts, his heart, his feelings. He's trying to balance himself. For what? Ace of Wands again. Here, Ace of Wands is in the head space. He's thinking about how to. Page of Cups. Come forward. Come forward without apology. But for this card specifically, it is the Moon card as well, right? Page of Cups with the Moon. So this is an energy I'm trying to balance out coming forward, but things are unknown to me right now. Things are, I feel like I'm navigating through the dark in this connection right now. That's what he's feeling in his heart space. And he's feeling sensitive. He's feeling tender. He wants to come forward and make the apology. He wants to rebirth this connection. Judgment card, 3 of Swords. In my deck, this is, this energy where in the flag, the military gives this flag to the deceased family members. And so this is heartache and pain. And so he wants to rebirth this connection. He's also reevaluating, this betrayal that he did. And he knows that he has developed, he has rebirthed himself. Judgment card. He is enlightened. He knows what he did. He has developed into divine masculine now. He has gotten on the journey. 8 of Cups. He's walking towards this judgment again, towards the rebirth of this connection because he's got the eagle's perspective. He's honing his thoughts. He knows that he has special insight into this connection now that he is awake. And that's why he wants to come forward. Page of Cups again, dupe to this Page of Cups here in the beginning. He wants to make this offer. He wants to come forward with an apology. Five of Swords, this is what he wants to get out of, right? Six of Swords, he wants to make an offer towards this conflict, towards this defeat. He wants to apologize. He wants to get over it because in his headspace, he knows he wants to come out of this. So Page of Cups, Five of Swords, divine intervention. The divine, he knows, is going to intervene and help him find the right time to come forward. In his environment as related to the feminine, we have the Two of Cups. There's an energy of wanting this union. Three of Wands, he's waiting for his divine masculine energy to gel so that he comes into his power, because this is what he wants to manifest. This is what he wants to bring in. This is the ship he wants to bring in, because he knows this is his destiny. This is his fate. But he also knows how he sabotaged this connection, Seven of Swords. He knows how he sabotaged this connection, and it gives him stress, Nine of Swords. It gives him a lot of stress about his wishes, if they will ever come true. He's having a very difficult time just kind of taking it easy in this energy. Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords. Yeah, he can't take it easy. He can't take it easy. His soul won't allow him to. His mind won't allow him to. His heart won't allow him to, now that he's awake. High Priestess, this is the energy of intuition, but this is also this High Priestess who is divine feminine, who's unattainable at this time, right? She's not speaking. She's not chasing. She's sitting. She's all-knowing. And who is that? Queen of Pentacles. This is that boss. This is that boss right here. CEO, boss, leader. That's our Queen of Pentacles, who he has, the Star card, fallen in love with. That is his wish. It is his wish to come back with his divine feminine. And this missed opportunity, Four of Cups, he has hope that he can renew this connection at the perfect time, when the time is right. So he's healing for this offer. He's healing to make this tangible offer because he's gone through a major change. He's balancing that energy right now about how to come forward and make this connection, come to fruition with the Ace of Wands energy. He's navigating in the dark. He wants this union. He wants to bring it in because he knows it's his destiny. She is his ultimate happiness. He wants reunion with his strong feminine. He wants to rebirth the connection. He's also evaluated how he has betrayed her, but he knows how he's changed. But that betrayal, he's seeing this sabotage. He's seeing what he has done, and it stresses him out if his wishes will ever come true. There's this new beginning that he wants. He searched his soul for his feminine, and he knows that he needs to handle this connection delicately. So he's getting on the journey. He's rebirthing himself. He's honing in his thoughts. He's using his intuition because he's fallen in love with his feminine again. He wants reconciliation. He wants to move out of the conflict, wants to move out of this hot mess. He wants to offer an apology over that conflict, and he knows he will do it at the right time, because right now this opportunity in his environment feels missed, but he has hope to bring that back to life, to have his wishes granted, all in the right time. Okay, let's look at divine masculine's energy around the connection. We have telepathy and the Eight of Wands. So this is really telling me that a lot of the communication right now is through telepathic communication. It is in the 5D realm. It's not necessarily in the 3D. Okay, maybe you have a little bit of communication in the 3D, but I really feel like the 5 is where it is very strong, very strong. First card out, on the road to union. He wants to get on the road to union in the 3D, and he is holding on to that, but he's also not really moving. He's not moving. He's not speaking from his heart. He's not sharing his thoughts. He wants the union, but he's not really moving towards it. Why? Because the High Priestess. Because there's no communication. He's trying to balance, remember, Two of Pentacles, his inner and outer world. He's trying to blend his higher self with his 3D self because he is awake. And here he's telling us, yeah, I want to create something. Magician. I want to create. Archangel Raziel shows up to create. He's creating this divine masculine. The sun is creating. Our masculine wants to create success. Because why? His heart's desire is his feminine. He wants forgiveness from his feminine. So he's working in the magician's energy to rebirth himself and have this success and forgiveness. And he's telling us, I'm divine masculine feminine. I am not distorted. I am not unawakened. I am divine masculine. What about it? Three of Pentacles. I've learned my lessons. I've learned my lessons. I've grown. I have developed. I am in this energy of now ready to collaborate with you. I am ready to ask you out on a date. I'm ready to work with you. I'm ready to do mission with you. I am ready to meet you. Next card. Fireman. This is a 3D energy. Things, obstacles are being removed. Things are being cleared. Cleared for union. Cleared for union. Four of Wands. From his perspective, he is clearing stuff up for union. Why? Because again, desire. We have heart's desire, and now we have desire again, longing desire. Because he yearns for his twin. He yearns for his feminine. So what potential actions may the masculine take towards the feminine within the next few weeks? Look at this. Magician and the Chariot. He's got all the tools. He's got all the resources to move forward. He's ready to charge ahead. So for those of you who maybe aren't moving as quick as you'd like on this journey with your masculine, for those of you who haven't received communication, there is some potential that this movement will be created within the next few weeks. First card, Nine of Swords. There's that stress energy again that we just had in his heart, in his environment. Nine of Swords here. What about the Nine of Swords? Death card. He's done. Done with being stressed out. He's done with the energy of like taking a detour. He's done with avoiding the situation because the divine shows up in the Tower. Divine shows up. Boom. You got to do something. Gets him out of procrastination because he's got enhanced vision now. Secrets are lifted. He is wise now. He is seen through his sabotage. He is aware now. The divine has made him aware. So there's this energy of I'm not going to avoid talking to her. There's this energy of I'm no longer going to procrastinate. So here's the breakthrough. Ace of Swords. He has truth. What's his truth? Six of Swords. We already have it in the headspace. He wants to move forward. He wants to move forward and bring you justice. King of Air with the Justice card. He wants to bring balance. He wants to do right by his divine feminine. And this is where I got frustrated. Two of Wands, but he's at the crossroads, holding the world in his hands. He's at the crossroads. He gets stuck there, but then thank you, Spirit. He unlocks himself. He liberates himself. He breaks out of the chain. So I'm telling you, he's got the tools. He's got the resources. He will charge ahead. He will charge ahead. So let's close out this reading with some energy about how does the divine masculine experience his divine feminine right now. How is he experiencing his divine feminine? One card. Oh my God, you can't make this up. Look at this. First of all, bottom of the deck, divination. He knows you are his fate. He knows you are his future. He knows you are his lady luck, that you are his fortune. He knows that. And how does he feel about you? Falling in love. Falling in love. Kissing the divine in another, in yourself. You are his twin. He is your twin. He has fallen in love with his divine feminine. You heard it here, folks. If you want to purchase any of my decks, go to queenoflight1111.com. If you want to book a reading, a coaching session, or a healing session, go to my website, queenoflight1111.com. And don't forget, book responsibly. Have a great day, everybody, and I will be back again later this week. Bye.